Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to be playing Doom and we're going to actually start on episode 4, Thy Flesh Consume, for our 100% walkthrough. So, as soon as we start, grab the shotgun and ammo. You kind of want to stay in this area because you're going to have gunners spawn from both sides. And once they all stop spawning, go ahead and grab their stuff. But I'm going to switch to my pistol for the imps at the moment because we kind of want to be smart with our ammo, and I'll explain why later on this level. But once we kill all these imps, okay, we want to hit this switch. Don't grab this armor to my right just yet, because there's actually an armor bonus where these specters came from. Okay. And then right there is the armor bonus. We're going to grab it once we kill them, and then we can run over for the extra bonus, because you'll get like 5 or 6% more. Now, right here is a lift, but real fast we're going to kill this imp. Now, you can fall off and hit it like this, come in, take a left, and go through the teleporters. The one on the left is going to take us over here, where we can find some ammo and a med kit. Now, if you actually just stand on the very edge of it and then hit X, it'll still work. But go to the second teleporter and you'll be right here. Now, we kind of want to save these medkits for now. Then down here to my left, we're going to have 2 gunners and an imp. Now there's health bonus, but we want to kind of save that because once we grab it, it's going to actually trigger some enemies that come after us. So for now, we're just going to hold on to them. They come over here, kill this gunner. Then there's going to be another gunner in this doorway here. Kill him, and then you also have some imps. Now, as you can tell, that imp teleported from in there over to my left. And then over here, we're going to have these imps. But we're actually going to grab this health bonus here. And then, if you can tell, there is a specter down there at the bottom. The easiest way to try and do this is make sure your crosshairs are yellow, because then you're actually aiming at the enemy. Now there's going to be 2 imps on either side once we walk in here. But don't back up as far as I did and pick up the chain gun because you'll have monsters teleport. But usually there's also a Baron of Hell. And if he doesn't get triggered, okay, now he's triggered. He should teleport back. Kind of just hug this corner like I was, and you'll be fine. But then come in here, and then, of course, if you start getting hit by any invisible gunners, obviously they all didn't spawn through. But right over here, as you can tell, is where we'll find the red key. Now, I actually take advantage of this area quite a bit, just to kind of use for cover. Now, okay, so everyone's dead except for this Baron of Hell. Kind of just try and time his shots if you can. Just be very careful. And just keep shooting him until he dies with the shotgun. Okay, he's dead. So then we're going to take this lift to come up and go back across here. Now we can grab the health bonus. Yeah, and you'll have these imps over here, which I honestly don't know where they come from, but I'm pretty sure that they're the ones that are triggered. And this switch, I honestly don't know what it does. If anything, it might just deal with the lift. Still, I don't know what it is used for. But we're going to come back in here because we want to use this health. Okay, now come over here to the red door. Grab this armor. You can go to the left or right, but be careful. There's going to be several imps back here. One of them will sometimes come out right here and try and sneak up from behind. And then there's going to be one right here guarding the blue key. Now, once we grab the blue key, we're going to have a bunch of specters spawn in, as well as some imps. So, just kind of pick them off, but don't kill all of them. But we do want to kind of narrow down some of the numbers on the Spectre so they don't kind of get us trapped, because we're actually going to be dealing with more Barons of Hell, but it's actually going to be like 4 or 5 of them. Once we hit this torch to my right, once you hit that torch, get out of here. If you can't go to your right because your path is being blocked, go through the teleporter, and then go back into this area where this cage is. And from here, we kind of just want to attract them all. If you don't hear the Barons of Hell kind of like spawn in, you will hear in a minute. But they will come. And there's like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, so there's 1 Baron. There's 2. And we kind of want to use our rocket launcher to take them out. Try to make sure that they are in like a cluster, just so you're dealing more damage to more than just one of them. Okay, so I already have rockets, but we're going to use our shotgun. So just make sure every shot counts. That is one thing I can really tell you with this map, is just make sure every shot counts. Because you have very limited ammo. And if you're really trying to get that, 100 kills, you're going to have to get smart. It's going to take a few tries just because of these Barons of Hell. But once you get it, you'll figure it out. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and take out the rest of our enemies. I only have 3 shots left. So I'm just going to take my time duking it out with this Spectre. As you can tell, it takes quite a bit. But if I had a Berserk, I could get him done like less than maybe 3 hits. Okay. So now that he's dead, we can come back over here. And I think we only have, just that 1 imp. But in here real fast, I want to show you this one secret. And this is the only secret for this map. This, wall art. I don't know about you, but like myself, I really like this. I think it's really cool. I'm really into the whole skulls, blood and gore and stuff. But to get out of here, just hit that switch. Now, we're going to kill our last imp. Where is he? Right here. And as you can see, I only have 1 shot left. That is the only ammo I even have. So like I said, make every shot count. But now, we can go through the blue door. There's nothing in here, so just go straight for the teleporter. And right there, you have 100% kills, items, and secrets for Hell Beneath. This one can be a bit of a challenge, but it's real small of a map, so. But now on to Perfect Hatred. Once we start, take out these gunners. There's going to be a shotgun behind us, but we picked it up. And now we're going to have these imps. Depending on your ammo, I would probably try to make every shot count here as well. Because we're going to have 3 of these cacodemons coming after us. You don't have to stay here like I am, but I am just to kind of play it smart. Because Perfect Hatred is somewhat of a confusing map. But I'm going to help you. It took me a few tries, so. But once we kill the cacodemons, pick up this armor and any medkits you need. Finish him off. Come on. Okay. And then just run straight forward. Hit this switch, and we're going to have 2 gunners and 2 imps over here. Kill that gunner, kill that one. Oh, maybe there were 3 gunners. But kill these imps, and then right down below us is going to be another imp. Right here. Pick up the radiation suit. Now, if you hug this corner, you're going to trigger these stairs right here. Take out these gunners, but do be careful because there's a Baron of Hell and some imps to our left. But come right here to this wall, grab this Berserk, And then kind of just use this corner here to take out the imps. We don't want to go through the teleporter just yet. But when we do, we want to take it from this side, because it'll actually take us to a different spot than it would if we hit it straight on. So we're going to collect these items here so we don't have to worry about them. Now, hit the wall. Well, actually, I kind of messed up. I was actually supposed to go on the other side, but that's okay. If you fall down there, just come up these stairs like I did. But do be careful in the event that the Baron of Hell is here with these imps. Those imps actually came from that area that you seen me come up from. Because if you come up here, right here, in this back room is where the imps came from. Okay, so we're going to go back down. Yeah, we're going to go straight back down here. And we're going to hit this teleporter from the backside. Doing that will bring us over here to this mega armor. And some more rockets. Strife runs straight forward to this platform here. Now, we're going to just take our time with this Baron of Hell. I'm going to use my rockets for him. If I can aim. One more maybe. No, one more. There he is. Pick up some more ammo. And I'm going to take out this barrel just so it's not in my way later. Okay, so real fast, we're going to go straight across. And then we're going to go back in here. But hit this switch. Quickly back up to this wall, which I messed up. If you mess up, that's fine. Just take the teleporter and then come back in here. But this is actually going to wrap all the way around. Now be careful, because there's going to be a Baron of Hell here, and then two more over here. We're going to use our plasma gun with these two here. Just spray them, but also try to avoid the Baron of Hell to our left. Grab more energy cells, and I'm actually going to use my rockets on this one, because I kind of want to save my plasma. Okay. One more. Yeah. Now once he's dead, come in here for more energy cells in the yellow key. Drop down here, and then go back to the teleporter. Now this time, we're going to go on the right side. Once we hit this switch, but before we do that, jump down to the left, and you'll grab the radiation suit, and then come all the way over here for this soul sphere. I always forget that. But yeah. So now we can hit the switch, and we're going to have 2 more Barons of Hell and about 5 Lost Souls. Just spray them. If you don't feel comfortable being on this platform and trying to fight them, just jump down and go back up the stairs. Okay, so now that he's dead, we're going to grab the ammo here, and now we're going to make our way, over this way. We're going to kill those specters later. Don't drop down, because there are some specters down there, but also this cacodemon. There's going to be more cacodemons in this sort of maze area, but first we're going to take him out. This maze isn't necessarily like a maze like other maps, just because it's very small. So, but now if you want, you can try to line your crosshairs up to their yellow to kind of take out any of these specters. Then I'll punch him. But over here to my right in this corner is actually the chainsaw. So we kind of want to back up for it. Yeah. Right here. So just make sure you grab the chainsaw. It's easily missable. So we're just going to use it on the specters. And honestly, I'm actually probably going to use it on the cacodemons too. Just to kind of preserve some ammo. It takes a little bit, but it's worth it in the long run. Just so you still have ammo and you're not in a pinch later. Alright, now grab the energy cells. Oh, I didn't realize there's another Spectre. Take him out. There's going to be more energy cells right here. Now, going up these stairs, we're going to have a bunch of lost souls right here. Kind of just take them out however you please. Just conserve on your ammo. Be smart. Now, to the left of this teleporter is the blue key and another Baron of Hell. Try not to kill yourself like I almost did. Alright. Grab the blue key and then go through the teleporter. And here's a lost soul that we actually passed earlier. Now, yeah, I ain't worried about that armor, but if you want it, you can go for it. Now, okay, just want to make sure. I was kind of wanting to look for a health, but there's no more medkits. I may have used all of them. So, in that case, we're going to go back over here and then go forward. What the? I missed another lost soul. He's dead. So, hit that blue pillar, and from this distance, we want to pick off these specters, because once we run up there, there's going to be a cyber demon. So, we don't want him moving from where he's at. So, come up here, grab these, grab the radiation suit, jump down. Come back up these stairs, and then, oh no, I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. Yeah, if you hit the teleporter like I did right there, you will pretty much kill that cyber demon by teleporting right where he is. Kind of the best way to go about it, but yeah. But now we also had the BFG, so because the BFG was also where the cyber demon was. Alright. Now once we take them all out, we're going to grab everything we can, but we don't want to go through this exit, because we want to take the secret exit. And to get to the secret exit, you kind of want to come over to this side, which I kind of fell. But basically, we want to take the teleporter that put us up there, but from the other side. Right here. Once you do, make this drop, quickly jump right down here. And you'll find the secret exit. You gotta be fast with it too. So, now, I already did a video on Mission 9. But some things I didn't know at the time, like why I felt like I had to go through the menu to find Mission 9 instead of after Mission 8. But I also said that I would show you guys the fastest way to the exit as well as 100% completion. But I forgot that and I apologize. So that's going to be, you know, an idea for another video another time. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.